Are you confused on how to start working on your productivity goals? A lot of y'all have reached out to me on Instagram saying that, Himansi, we love the content that you're creating and we would sort of like to know how to go about being more consistent and building new habits. So this is the video for everybody who's asked me this question, and I'm gonna give you 5 questions to ask yourself in order to bring yourself into that entire routine of building a habit and being consistent. So let's get started. Ask yourself these questions and see where it kind of goes. The first question that you need to ask yourself is, where do I see myself 1 year down the line? This could be financially, mentally, emotionally, in your job, just anything. Any of these buckets of your life you want to go ahead and progress. Just imagine yourself doing that. For example, I have a lot of things like I want to create my posture right because I slouch and I sit, or I want to reach my ideal weight, and that kind of goes into my fitness goals. I'm sure a lot of y'all have these kind of goals coming in, and I would sort of urge y'all to go ahead, think about what is it that you want to go ahead and do. Another question that you need to ask yourself is, what is it that I regret not doing in life? Think about it this way, right? Like, if tomorrow is your last day on this planet Earth, what are the things that you would regret not doing? I'm sure a lot of us will come up with things like, I always wished I connected with my friends more often. I always wished that I was closer to family. Great, those are your emotional needs. Try to get away from emotional needs and try to get more on just yourself. What is it that you would want to do for just yourself? So for me, it could be something like, I always wanted to publish my own book. Just imagine that and write it down. After answering the first 2 questions, I urge you to go ahead and write it down in a notebook. That will give you a lot of clarification of thoughts. Use really cool pens, highlighters, whatever you like, and keep it accessible and close to you. Once you've done these things, the third question that you need to ask yourself is, whenever you're doing something, is it helping you reach your goals? I'll give you an example. Over the weekend, like today for example is Saturday. On a usual timeline, I would go ahead and just relax, chill, wake up late. But the question is, does that help me reach my goals? No, because in the next 1 year, I want to have X number of videos on my YouTube. So today, the time that I'm investing on the first half of my Saturday is one small step towards the milestone that I want to achieve in the next 1 year. Think of your goals in that way. So whatever you've written for 1 year down the line, make sure that today you're doing smaller activities to be one step closer to that entire goal. The fourth tip that I have for y'all is, think of a highlight of the day. So in your notebook, I want you to write 2 things. One is an H and one is an L. The H will signify what is the highlight for your day, which will bring you one step closer to your goal. So for example, for me, it is creating this video today on a Saturday morning is going to get me one step closer to my goal of having X number of videos on YouTube. What is it that I want to let go? Letting go are all the negative emotions or thoughts that you're filled in your brain, which is sort of holding you back from progressing towards your goal. So for me, I am really strict with myself when it comes to my cooking skills, and my cooking is honestly not the greatest. I have to learn to let go whenever I miss out on making the perfect meal for myself and my family members. So I write that down as a letting go factor for me, because it really burns me down and it brings out so much of negativity around me that I'm not able to be productive and focus on what I actually want to work towards. Another way to think about your L's, which is letting go, is the 5th question, that is the 5x5 rule. The question is, Is it going to matter to me 5 years down the line? If no, don't think about it for more than 5 minutes. All of these things are causing you a lot of stress, anxiety, and you're not even realizing it. Let me give you an example. When I am in my full-time job, there are a lot of emails which are pending. Knowing my personality or the kind of person I am really prompt to reply to emails. It puts me at a very edgy sort of position that if I've not answered a certain email, I get very nervous. It doesn't let me breathe. It doesn't let me do other activities more effectively or efficiently. If I write it down in my L section that I need to let go answering all emails within 15 minutes, I will be at a mental peace with myself and I'll be able to focus on one thing at a time and check it off my entire to-do list. I know that a lot of us are struggling with achieving certain goals. Even I am struggling at achieving certain goals in my life. Let's be honest, we are not perfect as human beings. But how do you go ahead and quantify it for yourself is by keeping yourself motivated. If you ask yourself these questions, you will not only be motivated, but there will be some sort of a challenge that you're trying to accomplish, unlock, unveil for yourself, and that will make you consistent. Consistency doesn't come just sleeping and waking up the next day you're consistent. No. When you look back, that each day whatever you've done has brought you here, and when you actually sit down and think about it, then you will realize that yes, because I was consistent over the last few weeks or months, today I have accomplished this. Think of it like an exam. If you study overnight, you will not be the first ranker. But if you've been attentive in the class from the first day and even dedicated 2 hours of your time just studying, learning concepts, you will be more confident, your negative emotions will be lesser, and when you answer an exam, you will actually excel in it, and when you look back, you will know that consistency came in with small steps in the day. If you all enjoyed this video, do like, share and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. It is @TheBubbleTalks. I would love to see you all there and connect with you all on different topics.